Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy you're here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've been thinking long and hard about how I want this channel to grow and what do I want to focus on. Myself personally, I want to focus on food security. I am on a limited income. I don't qualify for any assistance, and I never really know what my budget's going to be because something could pop up, like a car breaking down. So, oh no, I need $100. Where am I coming up with the money? My income remains the same. There's a lot of people in the same, I guess, situation as I am. And I want to help as many people as I can. I want to give you ideas for a jumping off point. Maybe what I'm doing you wouldn't do, but it'll give you an idea. I also have a child who has special needs with their eating. So I have to figure out how to make what I'm making for him as well, which ends up being more money because it's always more when it's something special. So what I decided to do was I was going to take a number from 3 to 20, and I was going to feed myself and my family dinner on that. What I'm going to be doing though, is I will be using my spice cabinet, and also whatever random number comes out of this bowl, I will be shopping my freezer first, and I will take whatever the current price of that is. If it's meat, it's just gonna be whatever's on the package. But if it's, for instance, say something like bologna and it's on sale, I'll use whatever that week's sale is. I won't say, hey, I used Ibotta and I got this, or I used that and I got this. I'll just do whatever's in a regular store at that price. So I'm not going to buy a pack of chicken for $12 and use one piece and say I only, used $1. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have Yaya come in. She's going to pull a number out of this bowl, and that's what's going to be for tonight's dinner. Let me go get her. Boop. All right, Yasmin, you're going to decide what our budget for dinner tonight is. Watch it be 20 right off the bat. Look at this big, feast. If we get 20, I'm doing 2 meals. Give it a good go. No peeking. Keep it up high. Put that off camera. Get my hand up there so there's no cheating. And what did we get? Oh, I don't even have my glasses on. What does it say?
7.
Oop. $7. That's going to be tonight's dinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shop my, something just moved my face. I'm going to shop my freezer first, and then whatever else I need, I'm going to go to the store and get if I need to. If not, and I'm going to be using today's prices. Okay, here are the amounts from 3 all the way down to 20. All right, well, the label got wet, but let's see if we could see it. If I get real close. $2.54 for the pork chops. Heavy whipping cream at Walmart, $2.78. Great value pasta, 98 cents. Well, here's everything for our $7. I actually came in under budget at $6.30. Wish I could figure out what to do with that 70 cents. I thought about carrots, but they were 99 cents, so we're just gonna go with what it is now. What I charged myself for was the pork chops, $2.54. You could barely see it, but it is there. My daughter stuck it in water to help it defrost a little bit, and she washed the price tag off. I have a pound of angel hair pasta, which is 98 cents. And the heavy whipping cream, I bought that because it was on sale. If I were to buy it today, at today's price, I would have bought it from Walmart, which brings it in at $2.78. That's for what I'm going to spend money on. For what I'm using from my pantry is the fat, which I said I would use a fat. It's not really butter. It's COUNTRYCROCK vegetable spread. We call it butter. So if I'm saying butter, I really mean COUNTRYCROCK. Salt and pepper, some paprika, onion and garlic powder, and parsley. That's all I'm going to use from my pantry. Let's get this this $6.30 meal started. Okay, you can make this in one pot. I'm just trying to hurry the process along a little bit. So, I've salted the water, and now I'm just cooking the pasta. Yikes. Oops. All right, let's get over to the meat now. As soon as I get that piece of pasta out from under there. Got it. Okay, next I'm gonna get my gray looking pork chops out. I'm gonna wash them off. I'm just going to do it after I chop them up. I'm just gonna cube this up. No rhyme, no reason, just in cubes, okay? Go straight through like that and just hunk it up. That's all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna cut up the rest. All right, so the meat's all chopped up. I'm just gonna run it under some water. Okay, just off camera, I have the pasta drained and rinsed. I now have the chopped up pork chop in there, and we're going to add, now I had to double mine, okay, so it calls for a teaspoon of flour. I still kept the teaspoon because I don't really think I need much more than that. Okay, I got 4 teaspoons of paprika. I have a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of garlic and onion. Now this recipe you could do with real garlic and real onion, but it wasn't in the budget for this meal. That's why I'm using this. I'm going to add some pepper. That's to taste. However you like your pepper is how you like your pepper. And then of course we got to add some salt. I usually use Lowry's, but today I'm going to use just regular salt. Then we got to give that a good old mixing. All right. She's all mixed up. All right, let's move on over to the stove. We're coming down the home stretch. I'm telling you, this is the quickest recipe you'll ever want to make. Well, I'm sure there's other quick ones, but today, this is the quickest recipe you're ever gonna want to make. Let's get over to the stove. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of butter that we put out, and we're gonna start browning up the meat. The pork chops, pork loin, whatever you got to use. Get a real spatula. Now remember, the flour and everything else is already in here. And this needs to be over a medium-high heat. How red that is. I don't know if it shows through on the camera, but that paprika really makes things red. Oh, I left this over here. I forgot to add, this doesn't make it or break it. I had thought that I wanted to add it in, and then I changed my mind. Well, I changed it back again because we're working with a little bit of, I guess, juice and a lot of pasta, so I want the flavors to be a little bit more bold. Now, will parsley make it bold? Probably not, but I want something extra. And that is, when I tell you that's maybe a half a teaspoon, because that's just about a pound of meat. It's a skosh over a pound of meat. All right, so let me get this to browning. Okay, I'll come back and show you what we're looking like. All right, so I took a little bit of the meat out for Eric. I'm gonna do his first. Let me get another spatula for us so that we're not using the same spatula as Eric. All right, so you're gonna add 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And I just used up the last of whatever it was that I had in that container. Because it definitely wasn't 1.5 cups. I added a splash of milk, not milk, water to stretch it. All right, so we're gonna bring that to a boil. Eric is over here. Eric's little bit is over here. I'm going to add to his had it. Oh, here it is. I'm going to add some to his as well. Now his was non-dairy. I didn't add that in because I added the full thing. He's only using a little bit. We're going to bring that to a boil, and we want it to thicken. So let me get that to a boil and I'll show you what it's doing. And there's Eric's, all nice and thick, and it's got that going on right there. And ours is coming to a boil. Not quite thickened yet though. All right, there is that. Yeah, that's about as thick as I want it. I don't want it real thick like Eric's. Eric's is super, super thick. He said he wants it like that. All right, well, I'll meet you at the table.
If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video.
Alrighty, there's my plate, and she's looking what?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah, that's right. And here we go for Eric. And Eric's is looking super
Yummy,
yummy,
yummy, yummy.
Let's get to the table. Well, hello. We're going to try this yummy, 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 yummy dish.
Is this a new taste for me?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever made pork chops quite like this before.
Oh, the sauce.
You've had all these flavors, just not all the same.
Oh, I'm gonna wait.
Okay,
Okay.
you can get going. I can't even get mine on the fork. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Look, everything's hanging down. Mmm.
That is amazing.
That almost tastes like it has cheese in it or something.
Yeah, it does.
Mmm.
Tastes like my.
That's really, really, really good. Really good. And for $7, less than $7, $6.30.
$6.30 for this.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have seconds. I could order as soon as it hit my tongue. I'm not even exaggerating. When it hit my tongue, I was like, "Whoa!" I didn't get a chance to taste yet.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, this is a must try. Must try.
Must
Let me get everybody else's plate going before I sit here and eat it all. See you later. Bye. Well, I'll see you at the wrap up anyway. Dinner is done. How did we do? That's ours. Every last bit of it is gone, and then some. How did Eric do? Every last bit of it is gone. So I hope you try it. I know you'll like it. Leave me a comment either way. And don't forget, guys, like and subscribe. It'll show me that you want more. See you later. Bye.